This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Lamar.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man? You're looking for Ginny?
Yeah, I'm looking for Jenny.
So what happened?
She ghosted me, man. She completely fell off the earth.
I'm going to ask this question as to not to offend, but what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Right.
I promise.
Okay. So what happened?
Nothing happened. I don't recall anything. We went to a friend's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
The conversation that we had.
The conversation that who had?
I had with a guy, one of the groomsmaids. One of the groomsmen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little silly conversation.
About what?
That's all. About the Incredible Hulk.
Okay. What is happening?
What were you talking about with the Incredible Hulk?
Okay, well, you know how the Incredible Hulk, when he gets really, really angry, like he becomes, his superpowers is like he becomes more strong and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We were talking about when he's at the height of his anger, that he probably can get calmed down with a blow.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I kind of demonstrated what one would do if the Hulk needed a blow.
What
I told you it's
happening?
You know what? It's dumb, but I gotta be honest, man. That makes sense if you think about it. If you really want to calm him down, it's stupid, but it's true.
It was.
Yeah.
I think I was on my knees, but acting like I was choking
on the Hulk.
Yeah.
And then let me guess. And then Ginny saw you.
Yeah, but I told you it was stupid, though. Yeah.
So
it is.
So you had to explain to her, going, no, I was just pretending to give oral sex to the Hulk to calm him down.
Yes. Yeah, it's real stupid.
Okay. So I just want to recap here. Yeah, it is dumb. We're going to call her up next, all right?
She should have done that.
Yeah. All right. He definitely would have relaxed. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. We're going to call her for you next, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Good morning. This is Ginny. How can I help you?
Oh, beautiful. Ginny, this is the Get Up Crew calling you. Can I explain why we're calling you?
I'm sorry. I think you may have a wrong number. Did you mean to call Walmart?
No. We meant to call you. We got your phone number from somebody that knows you. It's a gentleman.
Is this regarding a referral?
No. So it's a personal situation. So we got your phone number from a gentleman. We're gonna tell you his name, and he wanted us to call you and basically ask you out on a date because he feels like you two have a good chemistry and he would love to get to know you better. So we're gonna tell you his name, and if you agree to go on a date with this gentleman, then you can pick the restaurant. You can pick the day and time whenever you're free, and we'll rent the restaurant out for about 2 hours, and it'll be free food and drinks for you and this gentleman to see if you get along. So it'll just be one date to see if you have a chemistry.
Ooh, this sounds a little sketchy to me, but I do need to know who the hell you're talking about. What's his name?
His name is Lamar.
OMG, of course it's him. Me.
Wow.
You don't sound excited when I said his name.
Ooh, not at all. Not really.
So what's the problem?
Yeah, is it because of the he told us about last time you hung out that you saw him pretending to simulate oral sex on the Incredible Hulk?
Oh God, no! I totally forgot about all of that. That's the least of it.
Oh,
there's more.
What is the most of it?
So we go to this wedding. Mm-hmm. After the wedding, we go to this house that they rented nearby, so we wouldn't have to drive a whole 4 hours. A few people come back to the house for, the party afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I get tired. I decide to go up to bed early. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing I know, Lamar comes to bed. And I do like the spoon. I like to be the big spoon. So I throw my arm and my leg over who I thought was Lamar. The body feels different.
Oh, God.
What is
Wait,
happening?
So-
was it not Lamar?
I start running my hand down his back, and as soon as I get to his butt,
Oh, my God. What is
he
happening?
lets out this massive fart that was just so damn gross.
Wait, hold on.
Was it him or not?
Was it Lamar or someone else?
I don't know. I screamed and I kicked him out the bed. And then everybody comes running upstairs, turning on the lights, and then the next thing I see is this big old fat ass dude sitting on the floor, naked.
Okay.
Oh, my
His
God.
name's Brian.
Hold on.
His name's Brian.
Okay, wait, Lamar.
I don't
Wait, so
care
it
what his
wasn't
name
him?
is. He was
So,
naked.
hold on. So Lamar's on the phone, Ginny.
Cupid.
What is...
Lamar, so that was your friend who got into bed with Ginny?
Yeah, my friend Brian. Yeah.
Why did he get into bed
Okay,
with Ginny?
I'm lost here.
First of all, let's all be clear. Brian's not a creep. He just randomly gets naked wherever he gets really drunk.
Oh, my God.
And all of us was drunk and everything. So,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, so he gets naked, but how did he end up in the bed with Ginny and farting on her?
Exactly.
I mean, Brian he just went upstairs and laid down. We saw everybody was feeling nice that night.
Okay.
All of us, Churchill, everybody.
Lamar, let me ask you a question. When we were asking you what could have possibly gone wrong, you didn't think to inform us about this?
I mean, it kind of slipped my mind, but because I was, I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, that
How did
happened.
you forget about that?
Okay, I'm a little worried. If you're forgetting about that.
Yeah, don't be worried. Don't be worried.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
kinda just
All right.
rolled it.
So Brian got drunk, he got naked, he laid in the bed with Ginny and farted on her.
Yeah, he accidentally went to he really thought it was his room. Honestly, he really
All
thought
right.
it was his room.
Okay.
He had a girl too, so it's not like he was just being a creep.
Yeah.
Whatever, he got in my bed. He farted. He got in my bed bare ass naked.
The fart is the
He
least of your
farted
worries.
on my
But-
bare ass naked hand.
Jenny.
He did eat a lot of wings. It probably made him gassy. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Right.
But Jenny, let me ask you something. This all sounds like it's the friend's fault. Like, I don't see how or why you'd take it out on Lamar, except for the fact that he almost...
He doesn't seem to care.
He doesn't think it's a big deal. That I can see,
That's what
but...
Brian does. He gets naked and gets in bed with random girls.
Okay.
It's a JK.
It's a bit too much.
It's a bit too much for everybody.
Forget about that. Your nasty ass friend gets in my bed, farts on my hand, and then the idiot don't even have enough sense to even apologize. You don't even freaking apologize to me for your friend's freaking behavior.
Well, I didn't really know he farted in your hand.
He got in bed with her.
I don't know, but your hand should have been down to my ass. So that's all I'm saying.
God.
So, well, hey, Ginny, would you like to do a do-over and just never stay at an Airbnb with Lamar or his drunk friend Brian, who likes to get naked and get in bed with
Hell to the no.
Yeah.
Brian, his friends, all the weddings, all of them. I don't want to be with none of them. Hell to the no.
Well, you too. I hope you get the pink eye.
The second date update on the 10th.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com.